Welcome to our deep dive into salt, the most controversial ingredient ever. This video explores the fascinating history and dual nature of salt, examining its ancient roots and its complex role in modern diets. From culinary traditions to health debates, we'll investigate how this ubiquitous seasoning has become a topic of contention. We'll also look into current research, regulations, and alternatives, providing insights into what the future holds for salt in our daily lives. So, let's uncover the true story behind this essential, yet contentious, ingredient. 1. The ancient roots of salt. Salt has been a staple in human diets for thousands of years, tracing its origin back to ancient civilizations. The Egyptians used it in religious rituals and for preserving mummies, showcasing its significance beyond mere consumption. In ancient Rome, soldiers were even paid in salt, illustrating its immense value, which is where the term salary originates. Its ability to preserve food made it vital for survival, especially before the advent of refrigeration. However, while it was a symbol of wealth and power in ancient times, today, salt's role is far more complex and debated. As societies evolved, so did the understanding of salt and its effects on health, leading to the controversies that surround it today. 2. The dual nature of salt. Friend or foe? Salt is essential for human survival, as it helps maintain fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle contractions. Yet, its reputation has taken a nosedive in recent years. Consuming too much salt can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke, according to numerous health organizations. On the other hand, not getting enough can cause hyponatremia, a condition where sodium levels in blood are abnormally low. This duality makes salt one of the most debated ingredients in nutrition. The challenge lies in finding the right balance, as too much or too little can have dire consequences for health. 3. Salt in the modern diet. Today's diets are packed with processed foods, which are notorious for their high salt content. From snack foods to canned goods, salt is used as a flavor enhancer and preservative. The average American consumes about 3,400 milligrams of sodium daily, well above the recommended limit of 2,300 milligrams. This overconsumption is linked to the rise of health issues like hypertension and cardiovascular diseases. The prevalence of high-sodium diets has sparked debates on whether salt should be regulated, similar to sugar or trans fats. As a result, governments and health organizations are campaigning for reduced salt intake to curb these health risks. 4. Debates around salt regulation. The question of whether to regulate salt has stirred significant controversy. Some argue that regulating salt would infringe on personal choice and freedom. Others believe that it is a necessary step to address public health concerns. Countries like the United Kingdom have implemented successful salt reduction programs, leading to a decrease in average salt consumption and related health issues. However, the debate continues in other parts of the world, with some viewing it as an overreach of government power. The complexity of the issue lies in balancing public health interests with individual liberties. 5. Natural versus processed salt. What's the difference? Not all salt is created equal, and this distinction adds another layer to the controversy. Natural salts, like sea salt and Himalayan pink salt, are often marketed as healthier alternatives to table salt. They contain trace minerals absent in processed salt, which some claim offer additional health benefits. However, the differences in mineral content are often negligible, and the primary concern remains sodium intake. Despite the marketing hype, health experts emphasize that moderation is key, regardless of the type of salt consumed. The focus should be on reducing overall salt intake rather than switching types. 6. The role of salt in culinary art. Salt is a cornerstone in the culinary world, revered for its ability to enhance flavors. Chefs often refer to it as the king of seasonings, and it plays a crucial role in cooking techniques and flavor profiles. From baking to roasting, salt is indispensable in achieving the desired taste and texture. Yet, the culinary use of salt is also scrutinized as consumers become more health conscious. The challenge for chefs is to balance flavor with health considerations, leading to innovative approaches in seasoning dishes. This culinary dilemma mirrors the broader societal debate about salt's role in our lives. 7. Health campaigns and public awareness. Health campaigns worldwide have been instrumental in raising awareness about the risks of excessive salt consumption. Initiatives like World Salt Awareness Week aim to educate the public on the importance of reducing salt intake. These campaigns often target food manufacturers, urging them to lower the salt content in their products. Public awareness has led to a gradual shift in consumer preferences, with many opting for low-sodium options. However, changing long-standing dietary habits is a slow process, and continued efforts are needed to make a significant impact. The success of these campaigns hinges on collaboration between health organizations, governments, and the food industry. 8. Scientific research and salt consumption. Scientific research has been pivotal in understanding the health implications of salt consumption. Studies consistently link high salt intake to increased risks of hypertension and heart disease. However, some research suggests that the relationship between salt and health is more nuanced. For instance, a study published in The Lancet found that low salt intake might also be associated with health risks. These conflicting findings fuel the controversy, making it challenging to establish clear dietary guidelines. The ongoing research highlights the need for personalized nutrition, considering individual health profiles and lifestyle factors. 9. Salt substitutes. A viable alternative? As awareness of salt's health risks grows, salt substitutes have gained popularity as a healthier alternative. These substitutes often contain potassium chloride, offering a similar taste without the negative health effects of sodium. While they can be a useful tool for reducing salt intake, they are not suitable for everyone. People with kidney issues or those taking certain medications should avoid potassium-based substitutes. The effectiveness of salt substitutes is still debated, and they are not a one-size-fits-all solution. The key is to use them judiciously, in conjunction with other dietary modifications. 10. The future of salt in our diets. The future of salt in our diets is uncertain, as it continues to be a topic of intense debate. As research evolves, so will our understanding of its role in health and nutrition. Technological advancements may lead to new ways of reducing salt in food without sacrificing flavor. Consumer demand for healthier options is likely to drive innovations in food production and seasoning techniques. The challenge lies in balancing tradition with modern health considerations, ensuring that salt remains a beneficial part of our diets. As society grapples with these complexities, the controversy surrounding salt is unlikely to disappear anytime soon.